It's tiki time! Your face. Oh no.
It's tiki time! And it's Saturday tiki time.
Weird.
Yeah. My new work schedule is crazy from here on out for the rest of my life because we work 4 days on, 4 days off, and rotate between nights and days. And so we have 8-day work weeks, and so our days off shift down constantly. So my next Saturday off, where we could do a Friday night tasting, is the 26th of August. Because my work days will be rotating through the week. Like, that's just how it falls. So, yeah. Yeah. So I had a interesting first week. It's 4 days of 12-hour shifts. I did 2 call-outs. So my first day back, my first day of a 12-hour shift was on Wednesday, and I volunteered to do a ship release and a ship tie-up. And the ships bring fuel, like gasoline, from LA, and then they take diesel back or whatever, because we have an LA refinery too. And that's how we can get gas, because we don't make gas. We make renewable diesel. So I got off at 4:30 because my shifts are 4:30 to 4:30 every day, whether it be AM or PM. And clocked out, had to sit outside the gate for a half hour before I could go back in and clock in to do the ship release. Did the ship release, was there for a little while. Had to go back out the gate, go get dinner at Taco Bell down the street, race back, wait for that last half of the half hour. I had like 10 minutes when I got back with my Taco Bell, and then went in, clocked in, tied up the next ship, and then came home. So I left there about 8:30. So I was there from 4:30 in the morning till 8:30 at night, and I was beat because my bedtime's at 8, and I didn't get in bed until 9:45. It was tiring. So, and it's been hot. I don't know if you can tell. I got some sun.
Yes.
So I'm a little pink because we work on rail cars a lot, connecting them, disconnecting them, getting feed out, and not feet. It sounded like I said feet. Putting steam on, taking steam off, turning on pumps. And so when I'm up on top of the rail cars, closing the lids and bolting them down, they have bolts on them. It's extremely hot because all the rail cars are black, and then the sun's just there, like, yeah. Anyway, it was very tiring. But now I have 4 days off, and I got lots of stuff to get done, and we're doing tiki time.
Mm-hmm. So what are we trying tonight?
Tonight, I have to tell you the story about what happened to me at work today. So I was dumb. I was down underneath the rail car to disconnect the steam, and I wear this like harness thing that has my radio in it, and I have a wrench on this side, and I've got there's these little pockets inside it for like pens and my laser pointer, and I have zip ties in there and stuff. Well, I had to change my radio station to communicate with another part of the refinery to tell them that we were offloading, and I went to pull my radio out, and the zip tie that was inside the harness or the strap, the zip tie, COVID tested my right nostril all the way to my brain. It just went, whoop. Oh man, it hurt. So I was like, oh my gosh. I took my glove off because they're nasty, and I was like, I thought I could swear my nose was going to bleed. I was like, is my nose going to bleed? And now it feels weird. It feels like I got, back in the beginning when they were COVID testing and, prodding your brain. That's what it felt like. Yeah, and so then I laughed at myself. But anyway. Tonight, we are tasting 6 different coconut rums. Except when we were laying them out, we found out that one of the coconut rums is a whiskey. So... Whoops. Yeah.
It was with the rums, though.
It was with the rum, so that's why that happened. So we are going to be trying it with it.
It's coconut, so it kind of fits, right?
So we have had 4 of these 6 before. And so we are going to be retrying them all so that we can compare.
It's a taste test.
It's a taste test. So do you want to try the new ones first or the ones that we've tried before?
Or do you want to just mix it up?
Like put them all together in one?
No, I just mean like just go, like if you wanted to go in order. Like start here with the OG Malibu and go.
All right, we'll just go from one side to the other then. Oh, let me grab some pour things.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
My old Jose microchip that speaks is light activated, and so I opened the drawer and then the LED lights went in the drawer and activated them.
Whoops.
That's funny. All right, so trusty old Malibu Coconut Rum. This is an OG. Everybody's had it pretty much. We get we have a big one of these below the bar that we refill.
Which we haven't had to in a while because we don't really drink it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Maybe you do.
I don't. We don't drink a lot of it. We do for we'll use it for mixed drinks or something. But Malibu is 42 proof. Let me set that down here.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Finished my first work week.
Yay.
Yep, it's Malibu. It's very coconutty.
It's good.
Yep, it doesn't burn. It's sweet.
No, it's very sweet.
It's very low proof, so yep, no burning.
Mm-mm. No, it's good though.
Mm-hmm. It is good.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
And we got that coconut.
Yeah, it's definitely good for mixing drinks because it's a cheap coconut rum. This was not a cheap coconut rum. You wouldn't use this for mixed drinks. You would drink this. This is Kula Toasted Coconut Rum. So there it is. We went to the Hawaiian Sea Spirits distillery in Hawaii when we were there last year. And this is one of the things they made. They also make the ocean vodka, which are in the blue spheres that look like a globe. They make that too. But this, we ordered when we got home. We ordered it online. For some reason, we can't find it anywhere in California. Find it here, but we can have it shipped here, which is what we did.
Wait, didn't they have it when we went to Bevmo last?
No, this...
Yeah.
Oh, what am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Phi Gin. Never mind. No, I'm thinking of the gin.
No,
their
this
gin.
And their other rum.
Sorry. Their gin, I had to order online. This is at Bevmo.
Bevmo.
I forgot. They also have a dark rum, which is also
Bevmo, which we probably should have picked up for this. Oh, wait, we're doing coconut.
We're doing coconut.
I don't know. It's a rum.
Yeah. So, sorry. Yeah, you can get this at Bevmo. Check ahead of time before you go, because every time we go, it looks like they get maybe one case of it.
They have 1 or 2 bottles.
Yeah, but a case with maybe 6 bottles, they may get 1 or 2 cases of it at a time. Oh, and at work, even though I'm on schedule, it's not... We're still in training. So, we're there doing book work and grunt work and stuff. Hey, Kevin! Kevin came out last night to do a rail switch.
Oh, okay.
We had someone else come out tonight.
Oh, cool.
Very good.
Very, very different style of coconut. It's not as sweet.
No.
You got that
it's toasted coconut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's the proof of this? This was
70
proof. Yeah, this is good. I really liked it. We tasted it while we were there in Hawaii, and so that's why I got it. That's very good. Mm-hmm. Do you think we should try this one last or next? Just go in order?
Just go in order, why not?
Okay, so this one mistakenly thought it was a rum, but it is a coconut whiskey.
Although I guess if we would have read the name.
Well, also if you look at it, it's a very tropically bright colored rum bottle.
And it was stocked with the rum.
Yeah, it was with the rum. I'm not going to say it was at Bevmo.
It was at Bevmo.
Because I used to work there. Yeah, it was at Bevmo. So I'm working, I'm on D crew. D stands for Disney. So I'm on crew Disney. It's just how we rotate. A, B, C, D crew. It has to do with the day shift, night shift, and how we rotate. But in my group, there's 3 of us from class. It's me, Dan, and Troy. But Troy's nickname is Corn Dog because he used to make corn dogs, like at the fairs and stuff. And then this is his second job. So he went from making corn dogs in fry oil to turning fry oil into diesel, renewable diesel. So he goes, we call him Corn Dog. So we have Disney, because that's my nickname, Disney, Dan, and Corn Dog. But with 2 G's. So
That's funny.
it's D Crew. So yeah, we have to do a lot of teamwork with things that we do, connecting the rail cars and stuff. It's a lot of work, a lot of crawling around on icky ground and stuff underneath the cars. Anyway, this is by American Beach Whiskey Company. Island Coconut. I didn't even read it. It says whiskey
Which
right on
we're
it.
gonna give away.
All I looked at, it was like Beach Island Whiskey Coconut or Island Coconut. See, it says Whiskey Company, but it says Island Coconut right there.
It was with the Rums. We just assumed.
Whiskey with natural flavors. It is from Houston, Texas, and it is 52 proof. So this is a low proof.
It's just funny.
I was partially thinking it was going to be blue.
I didn't know what
But
to
see,
expect
another
from the
thing
color.
is like, what color are whiskeys?
Usually they're more golden like that.
Yeah, no, this is
This is
clear.
clear.
It's clear. It's very translucent. Yeah, it's very good. Hey, Sam.
I wouldn't.
Oh, it smells sweet.
If I smelled this, I wouldn't think whiskey.
No.
All right, I guess we're going to the taste test. It's kind of...
It doesn't taste like whiskey.
No, but I don't know what it tastes like.
It tastes like rum.
It's not my favorite.
No.
It's kind of weird.
It's still, I mean, it still tastes good.
It is okay.
It doesn't taste like whiskey, though, which is weird.
It's not my favorite.
Your face said it all.
It's, yeah, I can't hide. It's not my favorite. I mean, yeah.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's okay. I guess if anybody comes over for a movie night, this will be on the bar to taste if you want.
I'm kind of sad that it's a full bottle and not a mini.
Yeah. This next one is Parrot Bay 90 proof coconut. This is a pretty well-known one. Parrot Bay's been around for a while. I wonder where this is made.
Oh. Are you sure it's a whiskey and not? Yes. It says whiskey with natural flavor.
Whiskey with natural flavors.
So I don't know. It just doesn't
Rum.
taste like whiskey.
Rum produced in the Caribbean, bottled by Parrot Bay Rum Company, New York.
Okay.
So it's from the Caribbean. That's where Jack Sparrow is. Hiding until they make the next movie. Put a little pour spout in here.
Sure.
Nice. It makes it easier for pouring. And glug, 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 glug. Probably shouldn't squeeze it. I was squeezing it because it's a plastic bottle. You drank Parrot Bay in college. Oh. Well, let's see if we like it like you did. Nope, it just smells like coconut.
It does smell like coconut.
I like coconut. Oh, that's very strong. I like
I like this better than the last one.
I do too. And it's 90 proof.
It is. It is stronger. You can feel the.
You can feel it burn a little.
Yeah. But it's not bad. It's not overly harsh. It's got a nice coconut flavor, and it's not too sweet. Like, it's not as sweet as Malibu.
Yeah, and it's pretty cheap too, if I remember. You can always tell because plastic bottle.
That's good though. It's definitely drinkable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. All right, number 5. This is called Rum Haven Coconut Water. Made with real coconut water. So it's Rum Haven. Caribbean rum with coconut liqueur. That's what it looks like. I remember when this was invented, Bevmo started selling minis of it. And so I would upsell them at the register. I hadn't tried it, but I would upsell it. And would sell quite a bit of the minis. Because the minis, I think they had on sale for like $1.
That's what you're drinking in college. Yep, because it's cheap.
Yep. This is the story of a girl. It's 42 proof.
Are you starting to feel it already?
No, I always sing that.
Okay,
when,
I don't know.
Yeah. Some of the openings are small. You have to force it in. There we go.
No comment.
What?
No comment.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna go there. I remember trying this one, but it's been a while.
Yeah, we've had this on the bar since I worked at Bevmo. I don't really remember.
Well, we don't really drink, like, we like rum. We just don't drink rum regularly. Like, I think we're more of, like, whiskey, vodka.
I'm more whiskey, yeah.
And I'm more vodka. Or
She's
whiskey.
very much,
it depends on my mood.
She's very much vodka. Because this right here is her favorite.
It's sugar-free.
It's sugar-free Smirnoff cucumber lime.
I have goals, okay? If I can have my vodka and have it, a little bit less...
Okay, what are the calories in this?
72.
72 calories in this, in one shot, which is 1.5 ounces. And how many calories in a shot of this?
Oh,
probably about 100. Probably.
Oh, more than that, if it's flavored.
110. Most, well, I can't say that about rums,
well,
but...
most flavored things, I mean, they're like 100, 120...
It just
130
depends.
calories, depending on how much sugar is in it.
130.
For Fireball?
No, Fireball's not that high.
It's like 100.
No, because I have to add Fireball to my tracker all the time.
I'm just saying, it's higher. It's higher than the sugar free is because it's lower in sugar, so it's nice.
Yes.
So I found ways to enjoy my vodka without going over. Mm-hmm. But I indulge sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, this is from Canada, by the way.
It is.
Coconuts from Canada. I always associate coconuts with Canada. Do you know what else I don't associate with Canada? Hawaiian pizza.
Isn't that your favorite?
No, it's my favorite. But you wouldn't know that it was made in Canada.
That's so weird that that's your favorite pizza.
1964 in
so
Canada.
Weird.
Yeah, so it was...
I mean, I like it, but that's not my favorite pizza.
No, it's called the Hawaiian pizza because they use Canadian bacon on it. And... Hawaiian brand pineapple, which was what they used at the time, so they just called it Hawaiian pizza, even though it's from Canada. There's a fun fact for you.
Here for the fun facts.
Yeah. And coconuts kill, I think it was like 2,000 people a year. Ah, shoot, I forgot the number. Because they fall and get hit on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
This is a very clean coconut taste.
Yeah.
Very clean, like almost like when you're drinking coconut water. Well, I mean, it's made with coconut water, but it's not. It's definitely not sugary sweet.
Yeah.
It's very like.
It doesn't
coconut.
taste like it's coconut flavor added. It tastes like coconut water. Like if you drink the coconut waters.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yeah. No, that's good.
I forgot how like light and simple it is. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it is. It's very low proof. It's only 42.
Well, it's nice. It's got a nice little... It's very, like... It's just simple and nice, which is cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's very cool. Like the ice cubes in my freezer. So, this last one is Bacardi Coconut Rum. Now, this one, as you may notice, is almost gone. So...
What does that tell you?
It's pretty good. We reviewed this on our podcast, Tipsy Takes. So if you want to listen to us review this entire bottle, which we did, we drank like this much of it just in the podcast.
I don't know if it was that
Yeah,
much.
it was slightly past halfway because we did 4 stories. We take a shot before each story that we review and give our advice on. It's on every podcast platform. Tipsy Takes. And this one went up 2 weeks ago. The one I haven't posted yet, the one that went up yesterday was... Oh, was that the watermelon sky?
One went up yesterday?
Yeah, in the morning at 5 a.m.
Oh, I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me?
I forgot.
Oh, you?
Oh, do you listen to them?
No, but I post them.
Yeah,
But I didn't know.
I have to post it still. I forgot. I've been at work,
You've been
so
busy. It's fine.
yeah. So we really liked this, but you can listen to our podcast if you want to hear us drink this and read Reddit stories and review them.
We talk about relationship stuff, fitness.
Am I the stupid head?
That too.
It's instead of asshole because we don't want to say that on the podcast because
yeah, why not?
we would have to. Oh, I guess we could.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know if there was a reason.
Well, I don't really swear.
No, I do.
Yeah, I know. But, like, I don't. I mean, I do, but not, like, in regular conversation.
Well, yeah,
if I'm telling a
not in regular
story, sure, I'll
but
add it in.
Sometimes when I get a little, like, passionate about what I say, yeah, sometimes I do.
If it has to do with my story, because swear words are filler words. They don't really mean much to the story. If you need it to mean something, you can't use it as much so that when you do use it, it's impactful.
I agree.
So, like, if I came out and said the F-bomb, which is a bad word, like, and I was talking about something and I was serious, and I'm like, and then she would know that I'm, like, serious. Because, like, I don't use that word in conversation, so it has more of an impact that way. But anyway, we say the stupid head. All right, here we go. Sorry. Last one.
Your face.
Why are you laughing at my face?
I signed on for laughing at your face.
Okay, yeah, it's my face.
I'm just kidding. Your expressions. It's not your face.
I make lots of expressions.
You're pretty.
Thank you. I'm very pretty. Except when my hair gets long. I think I look weird. Then I get my hair cut and I look better.
But sometimes if it's too short, it's also a little weird.
Because then I look like I'm from the military?
No, I mean, no. But you know how sometimes... Never mind. You know, you cut your hair and sometimes it's in that awkward stage. Yours is good, though.
Yeah, I like it short because I wear a hard hat all the time at work, and so that way I don't have to do my hair before I go and wear a hard hat.
It is weird when yours
the whole
gets
day.
super long. It's a lot.
Yeah. Here we go. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yep. Bacardi Coconut is delicious.
That's really good.
I really like this one.
I do too. That's got a really good coconut flavor.
It does.
It's like that sweeter coconut, which is interesting coming off of the Rum Haven, which is that simple, clean coconut. This is like just like a sweeter coconut.
I'm gonna have a hard time organizing these.
I think I have a good idea.
But before I tell you what I like, if you want to be a sponsor of an episode of Tiki Time at Shaffer Tiki Bar, there's a link in the bio, and you get these cool stickers. Wait, I'm covering Jose. Sorry.
Don't
there you
cover
go. Jose! He's up here on the wall behind me. It's hard to see him. But, yeah. It's Tiki Time. This bar was heavily inspired by the Tiki Room in Disneyland.
Who was inspired by?
Rolly Crump! Imagineer Rolly Crump, who sadly passed away in March. Yeah. Speaking of Rolly Crump, who worked on the Tiki Room, Small World, and Haunted Mansion, tomorrow we're going to see the Haunted Mansion.
Are you excited?
I'm super excited. I've been waiting. I showed you my belly. I've been waiting for this movie for like 15 years because Guillermo del Toro has been working on a script for so long, and it kept getting changed around, and then different directors were brought on, and blah blah blah, COVID and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Happened back in 2020, and now the movie's out, and it looks amazing based on the trailers and people's reviews. I saw a review from my friend Joey, and he said that it was great, and I'll take his opinion on that it's good. I trust his opinion on it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. Because
I am too.
Hattie is in it. Hattie is my favorite character. He's the Hatbox Ghost. He's the one pop figure I don't have. I'm looking at my Haunted Mansion pop figures that are up there behind the camera.
Don't have him.
He's the only one I don't have because I was collecting them and I didn't get him in time before they ran out. And they're $700
Oh, no, we're not.
on eBay. And I'm not going to pay $700 for him. Sorry. But yeah, he's the one I'm missing.
Oh, jeez, of course. It's probably the one they made the least amount of.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's limited. I mean, yesterday, these new Hatbox Ghost sippy cups came out. Sippy cups. Sipper cups. And they're sold at the shop I'm drawing a blank on the name, across from the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. Luckily, one of my friends is there right now, and he told me that he would try to get me one.
Nice.
Damn.
That's a good friend.
Yeah, good friend. So, hopefully I'll get that. I do have quite a bit of Hatbox Ghost stuff. I'm looking at some things over there. Like right here. I got
you a Hatbox Ghost Jim Shore.
You did?
With the removable head.
Yeah, I got
face.
This picture that's just sitting over here of Hattie, the Hatbox Ghost. And, he's one of my favorites. And the reason is, he was actually in the Haunted Mansion the first 2 weeks that the attraction was open, before they removed him, because the special effects that they used to make his head disappear and appear in his hat box weren't up to par for 1969. So they removed him, and he's been missing ever since. He was in the Haunted Mansion record and in some artwork, but he was not in the mansion, so most people didn't know who he was. So I'm like, oh, I like Hattie, because he's like a character that was removed, and then in 2015, they added him to the attraction, so you can see him now, and I was super excited, and everybody's like, we like Hatbox Ghost. I'm like, I liked him before you knew who he was. I've even made a couple pins with him. I have one right now in my Etsy shop with him and Captain Kidd, who kind of looks like Blackbeard, the pirate.
Hattie and Blackbeard.
It's actually Captain Kidd, but they're together in the same pin because Pirates of the Caribbean Haunted Mansion are my favorites, and so I made a pin with both of them. You can tell it's Captain William Kidd because in the poster for Pirates of the Caribbean, there's a WK William Kidd, Captain WK, on the treasure chest at his feet. And those are his initials. So we know it's Captain William Kidd.
Very cool.
Plus he looks older. Blackbeard died when he was 38. So anyway, let's put these in order. I'm gonna go first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait, no, I always go first. You go first.
I mean, I can go if you
No,
want.
I always go first. You go first.
All right. Oh, this is different. I mean, you can keep telling fun facts.
Fun facts.
What are you doing to our table?
I was moving this so that you can put them further back so that the camera can see them.
That's my order.
This one you pushed off screen.
Oh. Well,
okay.
It's okay.
Let me see.
Bacardi is first, then the Rum Haven, then the
Parrot.
Kula,
Malibu, Beach.
and then whatever the hell. I don't know. I don't care for that one much.
Oh, then that means I have to pick
Obviously,
now.
too, because it also wasn't a rum. But honestly, it's not something I would ever buy again.
No.
Just saying. Save your money, don't buy it.
Okay.
It's not great. Which, here's the funny thing, too. So, looking into it, apparently they also make a cinnamon whiskey, which if you watched last week, we did cinnamon whiskeys because we've been searching for new ones and just getting cinnamon whiskeys to try. Apparently they make one, but we didn't see it.
Or it wasn't there.
I don't want to now.
That was probably in the whiskey section.
Right, but we didn't see it there. I don't want to now.
Yeah, it'll probably taste like fake cinnamon.
I'm okay. I already had with the creek water. All right. But it just wasn't impressive.
Oh, yes. Update. Creek water. Remember how we were like, ew, gross. From last week, the cinnamon.
If you caught last week,
whiskey.
You can watch it.
So, when we tasted it, we weren't fans of it. We're like, it tastes kind of weird. And I read into it. I went to their website. The reason what we were tasting was actually honey and brown sugar,
which makes sense now.
Now it makes sense.
Now it makes sense why we're like, this is weird.
It tastes weird. That's what they use as a sweetener in it, and so that's why it tasted that way. So now I don't like it. I don't like it less than I did before. So I hate it less. How about that? I hate it less.
Sure.
I wouldn't move it up in my lineup.
No.
But now it's like, okay, now I understand why it tastes like that. Yes. I can enjoy it more.
Yes.
So, but I can guarantee you that will still be on the bar if anybody comes over for the next movie night, whenever that is.
Yeah, you're welcome to come and try it.
Yes.
But it's not something we would drink normally.
This is my order?
Oh, what?
What?
It's not the same. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to be like you.
You're pulling at me.
Yeah, because you expect us to have the same opinions.
We do about like everything else except like tastes.
No, we have different tastes.
That's where they came up with the phrase, the customer is always right. But the full phrase is what? The customer is always right in matters of taste. And it started back in the 1930s in a restaurant.
But other people think that the customer is always right in every situation, and that's why I will not ever go back to food service if I can help it.
It was made in a restaurant. The customer is always right in matters of taste.
I don't miss
If it doesn't taste good to you, that's your opinion, and you're the one having to pay for the food and eat it, so you get what you want. Not when you're returning clothing to Target.
That's different.
No, it's only for in restaurants because you have your own taste palette and the things that you like. As you know, people like different things all over the place.
Oh yeah, so you like the Parrot Bay the best?
I think I do.
Okay.
I think I do. And then Kula, I really like. Yes,
you tried it.
I think my vote might be a little impaired on that just because we tried it in Hawaii. So I really liked it there.
Trip.
Yeah, it was a fun trip.
It takes you back, right?
It does.
Back to that tasting area and like the view. Oh, it's so beautiful.
The view of all of Maui.
It's so beautiful. We need to go back one day.
This one will be on my bar.
Maybe we can go back for our 10-year.
Yeah, we can go back for our 10-year.
So that's in...
Wait, our anniversary?
4 years. Almost. A little more than 4 years.
Well, yeah, but... Oh, okay, so our wedding.
If we went to our 10 years.
Oh, I thought you meant 10 year of us, our anniversary being together.
No, that would be next year.
Because that's next year.
That's
when I can take vacation.
Because we went... It was supposed to be our honeymoon trip. But remember, we had to postpone it. So maybe we can go again to Maui for our 10-year.
We had to postpone it quite a few years because COVID.
Well, and other things.
I was between careers at the time, and then I was working at Bevmo then.
And I already had chilled out enough for the wedding.
Yeah, and we had our wedding, and we didn't have the money to go to Hawaii. So
I didn't want to work 6 days a week anymore.
She worked 6 days a week to pay for our wedding, so... Well, we paid for it.
We did, yeah.
Because I covered all the bills and stuff, and then the extra money that she made went toward the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like
so then I got the job at the refinery, and there was no vacations allowed for 12 months. And then when I finally took my vacation on the day of my 12-month anniversary, we were in lockdown when that 2 weeks of lockdown happened to flatten the curve, if you guys remember that. That was 3 years ago.
That's crazy.
3.25 years ago.
That's so weird.
Yeah. And then, the pandemic lasted a whole year after that. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to see Haunted Mansion tomorrow. I'm going to do a review of it. I decided I'll do a review of it.
All right.
Hopefully not spoiler. I might talk about some of the Easter eggs that show up because it doesn't really spoil anything because it's like background things that you can find. But
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Peggy. Anyway, Thank you for watching, everyone. Again, don't know when the next Tiki Time's going to be because of my weird, crazy schedule. So
we'll figure it out. If not, we're going to try and fit in some tipsy takes in the meantime.
Yeah, we'll do tipsy takes. Our podcast. You can go on any podcast app and look it up. Tipsy Takes, and that's us. Those episodes are longer. Those are anywhere from like 45 to an hour and 20 minutes. Just depends on how many stories we cover.
It depends on how much this one talks.
She's lying because when we're doing a podcast, she talks way more than I do. Seriously.
It depends on the topic.
You listen to the podcast and you'll know that she does the majority. I edit them. I know exactly how much time she spends talking.
No.
Yeah, once we crack open something like this, she's very informative.
I try to be informative.
Of her opinion.
Sure.
Yeah.
But that's the point.
That's the whole point of our podcast. Yeah, anyway. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We're going to eat dinner.
Yes.
We finished the TV series Invincible last night. the animated show. I like it. It's really cool. I already watched it. I made her watch it against her will.
It's all right.
It's all right.
I get to pick the next.
Season 2 is coming out, so that's why we watched it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Everybody have a great weekend and week or whenever we can have another show.
Yeah. If not, you know where to follow us.
Bye, Kim. Bye.
Bye.